Hey y'all. So it's me, Tesha from Gemini's Corner, your favorite tarot reader. I'm going to give you some energy for today. So you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. And for all your coffee needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com and let's get into this. Also, I did start another channel, The Slot Slayer, where I'm in a casino playing slots. Go like, subscribe, follow that channel. Greatly appreciated. Let me see. Wow. So okay. So I feel like I feel some melancholy, just and kind of like and I won't say a sadness. This card says sadness and isolation, but I won't necessarily call it that, but definitely like a kind of a down energy. Okay. Hold on, y'all, because I should have had this together. Okay, so maybe I can't do nothing about that. I thought I could kind of back it up some. I should have really had this together because this is really too big. Okay, we just gonna have to roll with it. So I feel like a sadness about a situation. It says healing begins here. But you're sad because you're not seeing things correctly. You're not seeing and observing things. This says refusing to see. Okay. And I feel like with this card, you're looking with your natural eyes, right? Instead of the eye you should be looking at or looking with. You're supposed to see the unseen, or you're supposed to have faith in the unseen. Some of you guys are looking at your 3D situations, whatever it is, whatever this situation is, you're looking at it with your natural eyes. And that's where you're getting your assumptions about the situation from. Your assumptions should come from what you see with your third eye, okay? Or what you see when you think about the unseen. So for example, in your current 3D reality, it may be somebody that you want to be with and they're with somebody else, right? That's what you see with your natural eyes. What you should be dwelling on and observing, affirming, visualizing, dwelling on is the fact that you and this person are together, okay? So I feel like the sadness and the isolation comes from you dwelling on the wrong things, or dwelling on what you see in the natural is what's causing this. You have to, there's a Bible verse that's trying to come to me, and when it does, because I keep going back to that, but there is a verse that talks about faith in the unseen. So that's letting you know that things may look like they're going one way in the natural, but you're supposed to put your eyesight and your attention on the unseen, what it is that you want to make manifest, okay? What's up with this sadness and isolation? Uh-oh, okay. Hold on, y'all, because that flew. So I feel like Ace of Wands. You may have been thinking that something... So Ace of Wands in reverse, actually. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just any fire sign. This one is specifically... looks like specifically for Aries, but you may have thought that there was some kind of new beginning happening with this King of Swords here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, but with this Two of Swords right behind that Libra energy, something may have blocked it, or something may have stopped it. Maybe this person's indecision. Okay, so You're dwelling on the fact that you thought something new was going to happen with this person. Okay. Or you thought that you guys were moving forward. Yeah. You thought things were moving forward, and now you're looking at it as like things are just over, and it is what it is. That's what you're observing. Okay. And for me, with this observe card, that's what you're dwelling on. Okay. That's what you're looking at. That's all you're thinking about. If you look at this card, you thinking about this shit from every angle. Every angle, you looking at it absolutely wrong. Okay. So you're refusing to see the truth. And like I said, for me, if you're not thinking about whatever situation it is, if you're not thinking about it in the way you want the outcome to go, you're thinking about it wrong. That is wrong. Okay. The right way to think about it would be the way that you want things to happen. Just period. Okay. What else? Okay. I feel like you may have turned your attention. Yeah. So, and I feel like some of y'all walk around talking about this. For those of y'all who didn't just pull yourself back from the situation and isolate, you're talking about it from a victim perspective. Okay. I feel like you're talking about the situation from a victim perspective when you should be talking. First of all, I really feel like you shouldn't be talking about it. You shouldn't be talking about it, but you definitely shouldn't be talking about it from this perspective. I also feel like some patience needs to be had here when it comes to this situation, because like I said, no, it doesn't have to take a long time to turn it around, but you have to start really focusing and affirming the way that you want this situation to go. I watched a video. I was raised in a church, and so I was watching a video. This had to be a couple years ago, about the power of the tongue. I think it was Bill Winston, and he is a pastor who focuses on money in the Christian community, right? Because most Christians feel like you're supposed to be poor to be a good Christian. And he was talking about the power of the tongue and how when you start praying, affirming that the situation is like a ship, like a cruise ship, for instance, and your tongue is the propeller. So the size of the propeller in proportion to the size of the ship, you know that it would take a minute to turn the ship in the opposite direction. Same thing. Now, it doesn't have to be, and I stress that it doesn't have to be a waiting, but I feel like when you're somebody who's just starting to manifest, I feel like understanding that there is no waiting is more of an advanced thing. That's my opinion. Because you have to, in my opinion, you need to see a few manifestations come to pass before you get kind of confident in your ability. I understand about instant manifestation. Okay. That is one of my affirmations that I affirm daily, that I instantly manifest everything that I want. That is a daily affirmation for me, because I am more advanced at it, and I have seen things daily happen. Now I'm like, dang. Sometimes I had to go back and really say, okay, yeah, I want this to happen yesterday, and today here it is. But I'm confident in my manifestation ability. It's gonna take, I really hate to say that and put that limited belief out there, but to me, for a more novice beginner manifester, if the situation is going this way because of what you're currently thinking, then when you start affirming, it's like this, right? It's just not gonna say zoom and go back this way. No, because you're not gonna believe that. Like, you don't have enough. To me, you don't have enough manifestation under your belt to really get into that belief. So it happens kind of like this. And so that's where the patience come in. You have to keep affirming, keep staying in a new state, keep staying in a new story, and then, okay. So I feel like patience is warranted here. You need patience. You need to be patient, okay? Because unfortunately, you're the reason why it's going the wrong way right now. Anything else? I feel like you need to get some control of your emotions. Queen of Cups upright. Yeah. Especially, so Ace of Swords is about communication, thinking, that type of thing. You need to pull your emotion out of it. And that's one thing that I'm really good at. I know everybody may not be, you know, as good at that. But pulling your emotion out of the situation. And the fact is, whatever I'm affirming, that's the facts. I don't care what else is going on. I don't care what else I see. I don't care. The fact is X, Y, Z. And I feel like some of y'all need to kind of work on pulling your emotions out of what it is that you're affirming for. Not reacting emotionally when things pop up that go against what it is that you're affirming for. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That Queen of Cups is Libra energy too. Some of y'all may be yeah, walking away from, and like I said, and now in this situation the Hangman came out, and I told you in another video that the Hangman to me is a sign that you've changed your perspective based on the cards that was around. Now looking at these cards, I'm going to tell you that you need to abandon the way, you need to walk away from your normal way of thinking. Okay, there needs to be a change of perspective here. Scorpio energy with that 8 of Cups. Pisces energy with this Hangman. You need to walk away from the current way that you think in terms of situations in your life or the way you want things to go. Okay, so Gemini, I hope this reading is helpful for you. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click notification bells so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.